went to an Owl City concert. What? Hello, friends and people of the human variety. Anyway. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna tell you the story. And yeah, I'm not a good storyteller. I'm not even a good talker. So, speaker. Anyway. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so I went to my friend's house. Well, Emma, you know, you guys know Emma, obviously. Anyway, I went to her house on Saturday in the afternoon and spent the night there. We watched a movie. It was great. Then we woke up the next day at like 7:30 and we got ready, which didn't take very long. Anyway, we left at like 12 p.m. lunchtime. We stopped at Arby's and got delicious, amazing roast beef sandwiches. Arby's is amazing. If you haven't been to Arby's, you are a complete idiot and you've missed out on your entire life. We went to Columbus and we got there around 2, and there was some other people in line at 2. The doors opened at 6. So we sat on the concrete for 4 hours with these awesome people. We sat there for like 2 hours, and then a couple of our friends went and got coffee at Starbucks. It was actually, okay, I'm not usually a fan of Starbucks because I have my own coffee shop that I like a lot better. But that Starbucks was like amazing, and I'm like, what even? Oh, also, I have coffee. Cause duh. It has chocolate milk in it because I didn't have like half and half, which is what I normally put in it. Anyway, yeah, Starbucks. So we got Starbucks. I got a pumpkin spice breve. If you don't know what a breve is, it is a latte, but with half and half instead of milk, and it's amazing. Try it. So while they were gone to get Starbucks, we heard sound check and we were like freaking out. Like we could hear Madeline Island and Fiji Water and I think Montana. Yeah, you could hear Montana. We were like freaking out. And we were like singing along, and all these other Hoodals were with us. They were singing along, and it was so fun. And that's when I started to get like extremely excited. Like I was like, my whole body was shaking. I didn't know if it was like excitement or if the fact that I was cold because it was like 50 degrees. But it was probably a little bit of both. So yeah, sound check sounded amazing. I wish I was in there to watch it. Oh, it would have been so cool. And then as we were waiting, it was around maybe 4:35. Abby comes walking by. If you don't know who Abby is, she is Adam's girlfriend, and she's adorable and this literally the sweetest person ever. I got a picture with her. Here's the picture. Ignore my ugly face. I know I'm really ugly. Those other people are Emma's sisters, and then enjoy Cody just sitting in the back. Cody is the tour guitarist. He's awesome. And then Matt, like Reliant K or Matt Thiessen in the Earthquakes, you know, that Matt, the one with the hair. Yeah, that one. Anyway, he goes walking by, and me and Emma are like, what? There's Matt, I can tell by the hair. Like, he was like kind of far away, and we're like, that is Matt. That is his hair. And we were like freaking out, and then he was walking so fast, or I would have like got a picture with him. But yeah, I didn't because he was walking like so fast at cougar speeds. But I did get to say hi to him. I was like, hi Matt, and he was like, hey. It was really cool. I wish I could have like talked to him because he's amazing. If you haven't heard Relient K's music or Matt Thiessen and the Earthquakes, go listen to it, please, because it's amazing. I recommend Forget Not Slow Down, like the whole album, not just the song. The song's amazing, but the whole album. Listen to it from start to finish because the songs blend together and it's really cool. That was really cool to like see Matt and be like, wow, he's heckin' tall. And that hair, I can't get over it. It's better in real life, guys. Like, you just have to see it for yourself before he goes bald or something, which doesn't seem very likely. But yeah, after waiting 4 hours, we were getting very antsy and we were like, okay, these doors need to open, like now. This other fan that was behind us, he was in front of us. Anyway, he was really good at beatboxing and I was just like, dang it! But yeah, anyway. And people were like, he was beatboxing and then this other girl singing like Owl City songs and I was like, these people are amazing. Like, where have these people been all my life? They live in the same state as me. Where have they been? So yeah, at like 6, the doors, actually I think the doors opened a little earlier than 6. And we were like, oh, okay, we need to go in now. And they were like, oh, there's 4 lines, guys. And we're like, oh no. So we like rushed into the doors and we got patted down because of course. And then we walked in and we were like looking at the merch. We're like, oh, I really want merch. But then we were like, we need to get front row. So we were like confused, like out of our minds. We were running, but we weren't running because you weren't allowed to run. We were walking very fast through the little area, wherever, whatever. And we got to the front row. I recommend front row, like seriously, it was the best. I like can't even like wrap my head around like the fact that we even went and got front row. Okay. We got up to the front row and we had quite a few people to hold our spot for us while we went and got merch. So we went and got merch. I got a 2018 tour shirt. It like has Adam on the front of it and then the tour dates on the back. Awesome. And then we got back in line and just kind of stood around for like an hour because, you know, the concert started at 7. And yeah, that hour went really fast though, because we were like bopping, like the scores were playing, like just up in the random speakers, like Helium Balloon, and then one of the ones from, I can't remember which one it was. We could see like back behind the stage, and we're like, oh, there's Matt. I can tell by the hair. Like always saw with silhouettes, and we were like looking over there, and then we're like, that is Adam. We're like freaking out because I know Adam's silhouette. Like, doesn't everyone? Is that creepy that I know what his silhouette looks like? I don't know. Matt came out on stage with Robert, which is his other dude in the group, what is it called? Matt Thiessen and the Earthquakes. So Matt came out and they both sang their songs. I felt so bad for not knowing them. Like, I mean, I knew them. Like, I bought the album, like, when it first came out. But I just didn't listen to it that often. But I knew the songs. Like, I knew Man of Stone pretty well. So I sang to that one, and I think most other people did too. And then they sang Forest, Oedipus, and Man of Stone, Mother's Triumph, and is that it? I can't remember any of the other ones. But yeah, they sang those, and really awesome. There was this guy behind me the whole concert screaming, "You're killing it!" And I was like, shut up. Like, his voice hurt my ears worse than the concert did. yeah. If you're out there, you know who you are, and you... It was really funny, but very, very loud. Also, you're an awesome person because you're a true Owl City fan. From all the things you were just blabbing about behind me, I was like, oh, I relate to this guy so much. So hi, I was the girl in front of you. Yeah. Okay, that guy behind me said something really funny that made like half the crowd and Matt laugh, but I cannot remember for the life of me what he said. It was really funny though. That night was literally all a blur. Everywhere I met a little head. Matt left. I was really sad. I was like, but he didn't last very long. It was like a half hour. And then it took like 20 minutes to a half hour for all the sound check stuff to go again. If you can make sure everything works all right. While scores and other random songs that totally sounded like Adam's taste in music were playing in the speakers. Like a little bit before Adam came out, we saw him sitting in the, we saw him over in the little opening thing, and he was like messing with his earpiece, and he had his guitar on, and we were just like, that is Adam. I can tell by the way he messes with his earpiece. And I'm like, I turned to Emma, I'm like, that's Adam right there. And then she's like, it totally is. I'm like, he has a pointy nose, right? And she's like, yeah. We're like, that is Adam. And we're like freaking out. We're like, oh! And then he walks out on stage, and we're like, this is real. Adam is real. Like, he's right there. And it was just so surreal. It was like, I don't know, I've said like too much in this entire video, but I can't help it. It's just, like, I can't get over it. Like, I've just seen pictures of him and videos of him, and I'm like, this guy's real. He's right in front of my face right now. And it was just amazing. I can't remember what songs he sang. I know some, but I don't feel like naming them. I can maybe find a set list and then give you a screenshot. But yeah. He started with Verge, I know that. And it was like, I don't even know how to explain how much fun I had that night, and it was just so amazing. Seeing Adam up there, I was like, I can't believe this. Like, I had to like keep pinching myself. I'm like, am I really here? Because my dreams, honestly, my dreams are that realistic to where I'm like, I can like feel that I'm in a certain place. And like Matt walking by, like, I've had that exact dream before. So I'm still like trying to wrap my head like, was that real? Did I really like say hi to Matt? And did I really meet Abby? I think I did, right? There's proof. And like Adam, like, he's like, he looks the same that he does in pictures, but he looks better. Oh, he's just so amazing. I can't get over how awesome Adam is. I love him so much. We were like dancing the whole time and singing every single word, and it was just awesome. He made eye contact with me like 3 times, and I was like, and then at the end of the show, he walked out, and then everyone was screaming, encore, 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 you know, like you normally do. And then he came back out with Matt, and they both started singing All My Friends, and I was like, this song I have always wanted to hear live, because I want to hear the crowd singing along, and it was just the best moment of my entire life to hear that song and cinematic, because of the little yelling bits or whatever in that song. It was just amazing. In the guitar solo of All My Friends, Adam walks over to us, like our side of the stage, and he waves at us, And he throws his guitar pick at my friend's sister, at Emma's sister. And we're just like, what? Did we just get his guitar pick? We're like freaking out, like what? Adam just gave us his guitar pick. He went over to us and picked us out of the whole entire crowd and gave it to us. What? Like, what? I love you, Adam. Like, seriously. You're the best. I just can't wait for new music. I can't wait for everything. I just want to meet Adam. But, you know, I don't want to have another meet and greet because if you guys noticed last time in 2015, he didn't like that very well. You could tell. Like, he was not even happy on stage, and it was really sad. Like, I'm almost glad I didn't go to the 2015 tour, because, like, I want to see him happy, and I have him on video being so happy, and him singing All My Friends with Matt made me so happy. I smiled so big, and it hurt my cheeks because I was smiling so much. It was just amazing. I love seeing Adam happy, and I don't want him to be sad. I have no words to explain that night. I mean, I guess I have explained the night, but like, I can't like explain how much I loved that night in words. Like, I'd have to go jump around and like scream at the top of my lungs to even tell you how much how much I loved that night. It was amazing. Go to an Owl City concert. I know they're kind of over, but if you live in like Japan or China or something, go to the concert. I don't care if you live like 500 miles away. Go to the concert. It's seriously so worth it. It's just amazing. And well, that's my concert experience. That was actually my first concert and my first Owl City concert. And getting front row and getting a pick thrown at you. It's like the best feeling in the world. I have nothing else to say. I just can't get over it. Bye. I want to go back.
Yeah, it was just a dream.